Good morning, everyone. It's Kristen at Leftover Cake Chat. Happy Sunday. I am in Florida, virtually heading to Nevada today. Probably rather be in Nevada today since Florida's supposed to get a hurricane, but I think it's been reduced to a tropical storm, so I think we're pretty safe here on the West Coast. Cheers. First things first, I am not drinking champagne this morning. I am drinking my clean energy drink, Rev. Fantastic replacement for coffee and bad energy drinks. And I am eating 2 bright brownies, which are my favorite, instead of wedding cake, because there's no wedding cake left over these days because there's no weddings. Or there are weddings, but they're virtual. So it's really hard to have leftover cake at a virtual wedding. So, a few things. We, as you know, at Swivel Group Events and the Bridal Retreat, do live every Sunday morning and talk with you this year about intimate destination wedding locations. And we started doing this in January, state by state. And we are in August, so we are coming up on the end. We've talked to you about every state where you can find intimate Airbnb locations, and you can actually find them on our YouTube channel if you have missed a state. But we are going to Nevada this weekend, and we typically are just advising those people that want to have smaller, intimate weddings and get away for maybe more than 1 or 2 nights to rent this, like a certain property, whatever size you're looking for. Right now, everyone is being socially distant, so smaller groups are what people are looking for. So what I'm going to bring you are locations that I feel are great for photos, because you know me, I'm always talking about the photos, and tell you just a little bit about them. So in Nevada, a marriage license is $77. You have to be 18 years or older. You can get a license and be married up to a year, so in case you change your mind. And you can actually do an online application. So you probably can also right now do a virtual wedding, my guess. Nevada kind of throws the rules out a little bit out of the window. So if you are getting married there, I do suggest a guy named Travis Allen, who is an Elvis impersonator in Vegas, and really great officiant. So if you want to do something fun, surprise your family and friends, maybe you got married at home already, or maybe you got married virtually and you're going to travel afterwards. Everybody thinks of Elvis when they think of Vegas and a drive-through chapel, but Travis is a really great officiant. So I'll do Vegas first since we're talking about Vegas. This location has 7 bedrooms, 13 beds, and 5 baths. And it is this amazing, rad, lazy river pool outdoor party venue. So I actually brought up the pictures here. This entryway is gorgeous. It has these large, round Japanese doors with this amazing, I don't know, this amazing like ceiling artwork. It would just be absolutely gorgeous in wedding photos. And you know me, like I said earlier, I'm all about the photos. So this place is very pretty. It's actually in Vegas, and you probably wouldn't even think that it's in Vegas until you get the lights on at the pool at night. So it has, oh, I'm just continuing. I didn't see these photos earlier. These doors would look so cool with these brides coming out of them and this wedding party. I can't wait to share these with you on the blog. So, anyway, red doors, giant Japanese garden, indoor garden, very, very, very zen. You would never know this when I show you the pictures of the pool. So the outside looks like this disco Vegas dance party, and this place inside is like this gorgeous Zen retreat. I'm a little bit more obsessed now than I was before. Large kitchen, so great for catering. Very tastefully decorated. Red sofas. Lots of neutral palettes other than the red, so you can bring in another pop of color perhaps. We could work that out. But I'm still going through the photos to get back to the pool because now I'm a little obsessed with the rest of the house. I apparently stopped at the pools earlier because I got so excited. Because outdoors, this is a really great party central area. I mean, literally waterfalls, the rock wall. There's a tiki bar that can be converted into a very sweet little chapel. Outdoor kitchen area. And then, like I said, the lighting. I mean, you bring in a DJ, and if there's some way to hook up to that lighting with him, party central. It's on. So this is a really fun space in Vegas. Again, it's not a high-rise hotel. It is not an Elvis drive-through chapel. And you can do those, of course, in Vegas. But this place is just really, really pretty. Okay, now I'm back to the fun pictures. Lazy river, slide. It's just massive. The outdoor area is just so perfect for a party. So even more than 10 people you could house here. Obviously, I think it says 7 bedrooms, 13 beds. So maybe not. Well, 13 beds. You could have 26 people. So anyway, that is Vegas. And as you know, you can do a lot in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I know that all too well. And there are some very sweet little chapels hidden along the strip that are not drive-through chapels. One particular is called the Artisan, which is obviously an art-filled lobby. It's a little dark, but it's really pretty. It has its own little chapel actually inside the hotel, which is lovely. So, plenty for your guests to do the rest of the time as well if you're in Vegas. So if you're looking for something where you want people to get away together and party and have fun with lots of other stuff to do, probably Vegas is your place in Nevada. Although, we are going to go on to Tahoe next, and if you are into hiking, biking, skiing, paddleboarding, it depends on what time of year you're going. Tahoe is gorgeous, and we are going to Glenbrook today. This has 7 bedrooms, 9 beds, 4.5 baths. Pool table, piano, fireplace, just a lovely little bricked library. Again, think photos. It's all you're taking with you. Fire pits, a deck that is overlooking this stunning forest, and I can see the photos that they've provided. The sun is shining through at sunset. Lovely place for a ceremony. Again, blank canvas. This high canopy of trees. Everything is very, very neutral, so you're really going to stand out with any flowers and color that you bring in, or even if you're just doing white, it would be absolutely beautiful. And it doesn't look like there's anyone around you out here. So literally they call it the snowy gingerbread mansion in the winter. It looks like a gingerbread mansion. Tudor style, very pretty home. And this location, as I said, was in Tahoe, has a gorgeous kitchen, has a bar already built in, fireplaces, lots of brick, so really pretty kind of warming feeling here. Still neutral. I think I said you've got a pool table, you've got a couple of different sitting areas. The library, I love the library. I think it's so pretty. These sliding doors and these big pillars on the ceiling. Very pretty for photos. The bathrooms are lovely. They've got stone and brick in the bathroom, so for your getting ready photos, it would be really pretty. Okay, so that's in Glenbrook, just out near Tahoe. And then I'm going to take you to Zephyr Cove. And Zephyr Cove, you're going to have a lake view here, which I'm going to bring back to you in a moment. 6 bedrooms, 11 beds, and 4.5 baths. And this place also has a pool table. It also has a shuffleboard table. Gorgeous high ceilings. I am absolutely obsessed with the ceilings in this property. Everything is white. Everything is wood. It's kind of a whitewashed, cottagey feel. Chandeliers. Gorgeous kitchen. Lots of very neutral palettes, and then the view absolutely gorgeous looking over the lake. So you get married outside on the balcony, or I actually am a little bit in love with this living room area. It's a very dark floor with high white peaked ceilings. So really pretty. I could imagine some flowers being hung from these ceilings, maybe even a little bit of lighting, very elegantly done. And bunk beds here, so if you've got families with kids traveling, it's actually going to be a really great space for you. Again, the bathrooms are beautiful, and the views are stunning. So lots of options in Nevada, and obviously if you don't want to do Vegas, you've got other options. So what else is happening? Let's see. We hit over 2.1 million impressions on Pinterest this week. So excited. We've got so many people that are engaging with us on Pinterest. I'm so excited about that, because where people are in lockdown still right now somewhat, for the most part, they're sitting home trying to figure out how to plan their weddings. We are doing virtual calls. We're happy to help you with that. But you are actually engaging on Pinterest with us with all of our boards. And tomorrow night, August 3rd, Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can build your virtual vision board with us. So Dare to Declare out of Canada is partnering with us tomorrow evening. We're doing a virtual date night. Super fun and free. You just join us online, and you can find that link on all of our Facebook pages to build your wedding vision board. It'd be a fun, totally fun date night. If you're sitting at home and locked down anyway, and you're planning your wedding, grab some wine, grab a couple beers, grab some coffee, grab some Rev if you have it, and sit and do your planning with your vision board with us online virtually. Have fun. So reach out to us. We're here. We are here to help. We know everyone is struggling this year. We've had a lot of people in our groups asking us about, do I cancel? Should I cancel? What should I do? And, we're just really telling people at this point, if you are planning for 2021, try to hang on. 90 days out is when you really want to try to make your decision. If you are planning for this year, we are really suggesting that you do something virtually and plan a party on your anniversary for next year. We are happy to help you with that. So reach out to us, virtual planning, vision boarding tomorrow night with us. We've got some really cool products coming out in our retail line soon that are in the works and in production. And we're here. We're here for you. Keep calm. Keep calm. I'm your wedding planner. We are here. So set up a virtual call. We're here for day of. We're here for month of. We're here for full service. If you need a suggestion, a location for an Airbnb, like I said, go back to our YouTube channel and look at the months we have already covered already, or the states we've already covered already since January. But still reach out to us if you need a suggestion. Lord knows we have been doing a lot of research on Airbnb locations. I have my own Airbnb here in Florida that no one is actually visiting right now because of COVID, which can't really say I don't blame you for not wanting to come to Florida. But we would be happy to have you for a planning moon as well when we do open. So if you are maybe looking at escaping, the two of you, to plan or replan your wedding or even an anniversary milestone, you are more than welcome, probably starting in October, I hope, to visit me in Florida, your own private waterfront accommodations where we can sit and plan for 5 hours and hang out. So that's what I got for you today. One last thing, the bridal retreat. Okay, so we are on hold for 2020 because we are not gathering anyone in intimate small locations for days at a time. We do have our locations selected for 2021. We will be kicking off in Nashville as soon as we can, and we will be going back to the Bel Air Mansion. So stay tuned for a date as soon as we know it's safe for you to gather with us. And then we will be going on to San Diego. We will be going on to Charleston, South Carolina. And we will be going somewhere in New England, which I have not determined where yet. growing up there, there's so many great places, and it's really challenging for me to pick one. So stay tuned for that. Reach out to us if you have any questions. It looks like Erin's on here with me answering all the questions this morning so far. We do have our Leftover Cake Chat secret wedding group that you can join. It's free if you want to jump in and start talking with other brides that are planning. I also have a COVID wedding help page that you can jump into and ask questions. I know someone the other day accidentally ordered the number of save the dates for the number of people that she was having. I've suggested to her that she take those extra save the dates and somehow create place cards out of them or thank you cards out of them so that she's not wasting them. So we've got a solution. We are planners and we have a solution to everything. So reach out to us. We'll help you sort it out. And stay safe. Wear your mask. And cheers. Happy Sunday, and thanks for joining me on Leftover Cake Chat this week. We'll see you next week.